So the topic we are treating today is trigonometry of angles between 0 degrees and 360 degrees. So we're going to solve examples. Of course, we are going to make direct reference to the note. So example 1. Which quadrant does P lie in the given angle between OP and the OX? Now from the note, we have that the Cartesian plane, the entire plane is called the Cartesian or Euclidean plane. Then we have the Cartesian axis, OX and OY. So the axis divides the entire plane into 4 regions, otherwise known as a quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, the third quadrant, and of course, the fourth quadrant. Now, the measurement is from the x-axis. So x-axis is 0 degrees. So to this point, we have 90 degrees, 180 degrees. That is, first quadrant is between 0 to 90 degrees. The second quadrant is between 91 to 180. The third quadrant is between 181 to 270 degrees. And of course, the fourth quadrant is between 271 back here, 360 degrees. And the angle measured in anti-clockwise orientation, of course, is a positive angle. So this is the anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. So this is a positive angle. And of course, angle measured in clockwise direction is said to be negative angle. So back to the question. So we are to determine the quadrant which P lies. So A, we have angle 150 degrees. Angle 150 degrees, of course, is a positive angle. Positive angle. From here to this place, of course, is 90. Of course, 90 plus 60 will give us 150. So if this from here to here is 60, so we have the whole of this to be plus 150 degrees. So P, of course, lies in the second quadrant. So here P lies in the second quadrant. So that is A. Then B, minus 120 degrees. Minus 120 degrees, of course, is a negative angle where the measurement is in clockwise orientation. 120, so this is 90 plus 30 gives 120. That is minus 120 degrees. So this is P, and this is, so therefore P here, in this case, P lies in the third quadrant. The third quadrant. Then C, we have minus 1 minus 80 degrees. Minus 80, that's also negative angle. So here, so minus 80 degrees. So this is P. So the region where P lies, of course, is a fourth quadrant. So P lies in the fourth quadrant. And D, we have a 230 degrees. 230 degrees. Sketch this on a Cartesian plane. 230, of course, is a positive angle. The measurement is from the x-axis. So this is 180. 180 plus 50, of course, will give us 230. So if from here to here is 50, we have this. So this is P. This is plus 230 degrees. So in this case, P lies. So therefore, P lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant. E plus 305. This, of course, is a positive angle. And the measurement is in anti-clockwise direction. So this is 90, up to this place is 180. Then we have 270. So 305 somewhere here. So 305 degrees. So this is P, X, this is 0. So in this case, P lies in the fourth quadrant. So we can now move on to the second example. This is example 2. Example 2. So find the positive angle between 0 degrees and 360 degrees, which is equivalent to the following angles. Which is equivalent to the following angles. A, we have 610 degrees. B, minus 60 degrees. C, minus 150 degrees. D, 70 degrees. Now, to get the positive equivalent of a system, we are simply going to subtract a full rotation, which is a 360 from a 610. So we're going to subtract a full rotation of 360 from 610. That is 610 minus 360 degrees, which is 250 degrees. B, minus 60. So in this case, we're going to add. We're going to add the full rotation. So minus 60 degrees. A full rotation, of course, is a 360. So that is, we have a minus 60 plus 360 degrees, and that gives plus 300 degrees. C, minus 150. So the same procedure as B. So we're going to add a full rotation so minus 150 degrees. That is minus 150 plus 360, and that gives 210 degrees. Question number D, that is 760 degrees. So in this case, we're going to subtract two rotations from a rotation is a 360, so two rotations will be 2 times 360, that is 720. Yes. So subtract 760 degrees minus 2 times 360 degrees, which is equal to 760 degrees minus 720 degrees, and that gives 40 degrees. Yes, so we're going to continue from there the next lesson.